everyone, and welcome to Beauty News with Wendy, the weekly show where I share with you the latest trending news. This is episode 8. Let's get started. Beauty guru Michelle Phan can do it all. She is one of the top beauty gurus on YouTube, owner of Ipsy, a monthly beauty product subscription service, has her own makeup line M, and now she's a comic book author. Michelle says, "Most people think of me as a makeup guru, but might be surprised to know I am also a trained artist and a huge comic book fan. I've been drawing since I was 11, so I am so excited to finally pursue this dream of mine." The comic book titled The Enchantress will be set in a futuristic dystopian world, is about a young songstress who must learn to tap into her true supernatural powers with the help of her alchemist guide, Bebo. Michelle Phan will debut the 26-chapter comic book on Line Webtoon later this fall. It doesn't even surprise me that Michelle Phan is releasing a comic book. If you are a longtime fan of hers, then you know that she did go to like an art school. I don't remember the name right now, but it's a big deal to her, and she's always sketching in all of her videos. So I'm not at all surprised that she's going to release a comic book. I think it's going to be a very, embraces a lot of, strong female powers, independent, and I love that it's very fantasy, futuristic. She's a songstress, and the little creature, which a photo of you saw a little bit earlier, and I'll put it up again if you want. It's super adorable, reminds me of a Pokemon, so I am pretty excited that this is going to happen for Michelle. It was just a matter of time. This girl is going to conquer the world. The online beauty community has been buzzing about the latest MAC collection announced, Selena. Back in February, fans took to change.org to start a petition for MAC to release a collection honoring the songstress. Their voices were heard, and the Selena collection will be released later in 2016. Selena's sister Suzette says this of the announcement: "I am so excited that MAC Cosmetic will be releasing a collection in honor of my sister Selena. Helping to create this collection brings me back to all those late-night conversations on our tour bus where she spoke of having her own makeup line one day. If Selena were here, she'd be beyond ecstatic to have this happening. History is being made." I am really surprised that this didn't happen sooner, because she is a huge icon in the music world and just everyone loved her. I mean, I've never heard of, when you say Selena, they're like, oh my god, it's not always just a movie, it's about her songs and what a beautiful person she was. So I am really, really happy that MAC actually listened to their fans and listened to the petition that was on change.org and is making this collection happen. I have no idea what the products are going to be. MAC hasn't even released anything, about the product, but I'm willing to put money on it. There will be a red lipstick for sure, because that's what Selena, she was sporting that bright red lipstick. So for sure that, I feel like maybe some sort of black liner. I don't know. We'll see, but I'm excited. And you guys, when the release date comes out for this Selena collection, if you want to even get your hands on it, either sit by your computer if you can't get to a MAC store, or wait in line at a MAC store, because it will sell out in 30 minutes or less, for sure. Alright, this next segment of the show is called Shop or Drop. I've pulled a couple of products that I found very interesting and exciting, and I'll talk a little bit about it, and I'll let you know whether I shop it or drop it. One of the hottest Korean beauty trends is the cushion compact. Currently, Lancome, Pure Minerals, and Laneige have cushion compacts available to the US market. Recently, in a post on Novu Cheap's blog, revealed that Loreal has released a cushion compact as well. Unfortunately for us here in the US, it is only available in Asia. Wah, wah, wah. I'm going to shop this out of curiosity. I've actually never tried the cushion compact before, but I think I might make a trip to one of the Korean beauty stores that's near me. And if it's not too overly expensive, I might pick one up to try it, because it's one of those things that's been trending for a little while and I haven't picked it up. So why not? And I think since it's starting to get really popular here in the US, I think it's just a matter of time before they're going to make the US drugstore brands cushion compact available to us. I think maybe just a few more months. Usually that happens, but keep your fingers crossed. Lipstick Queen has two lipsticks that are quite different. The Frog Prince is a green lipstick that turns into a pretty rosy pink on your lips, and the Hello Sailor is a navy blue lipstick that turns into plum. There's also a Hello Sailor lip gloss which transforms into a pinky mauve. Both lipsticks and lip gloss has a sheer finish. I just saw this today in my email when I got one of those like mass email marketing things from Ulta. And I saw it and I was like, blue lipstick, what? And so I clicked on it, and I guess it's one of those transforming lipsticks that it goes on sheer. So the blue turns into like a mauve pink. The lip gloss turns into a mauve pink, and the lipstick turns into a plum, but it's sheer. So it's not matte. It's not, super opaque. And then the green turns into a pretty pink, rosy pink, which I think is kind of cool. So I would shop it just out of curiosity, and like the cool tech, I don't know, gimmicky things sometimes get me, and I find it really, really interesting. Both lipsticks and lip gloss are set at the price of $25. A little expensive for lipstick if you ask me, but we'll see. Maybe I'll think about it. I definitely shopped the idea of those lipsticks from the swatches that I saw online. They look gorgeous. So we'll see. Alright guys, this next segment of the show is called Product Spotlight. In front of me I have a couple of cleansers that I'm going to be spotlighting this week. So these are both face wash. They're both from Garnier Clean Plus. This one is the Blackhead Eliminating Scrub, and it's got charcoal in it. Oily skin. I have combination skin. I don't have oily skin, and this is not a scrub that I would suggest using every day. It's not. I don't think it's daily friendly. I use it at least once a week, usually twice, like on a Wednesday and a Sunday. And it just helps unclog the gross blackheads that everybody has. And if you're blessed that you don't have them, awesome, you don't need this. But the reason why I really, really wanted to try it, because, well, one, I had a coupon, and two, charcoal pulls, it's kind of like a magnet for dirt and blackheads and all that stuff, and I was just tired of seeing blackheads on my face, so I took to this, and I actually love it. My skin loves it. It doesn't break me out. It doesn't over dry my skin, even though it's for oily skin. I like it a lot. And then when, on the days that I'm not using this, I turn to this guy, which is the Purifying Foam Cleanser, and it's for combination skin, which is perfect for me, and it's very light. It's not, and it doesn't dry out my skin. I really don't like it when I get out of the shower and your skin feels really, really tight because it's too clean. Like whatever facial cleanser you're using is just completely stripped the oil from your face. These guys don't do it for me, which is why I've continued to repurchase these. And on top of that, for traveling, this, like if you want to close it for travel, you just close it like that, because you don't pump like this. You pump by squeezing the bottle and it comes out foam. I'm not going to do it now, but... And then you just open it, you just pull it up like that when you want to, use it. So pretty great products. They don't break me out. My skin can be pretty sensitive to like new stuff. So the fact that I had zero reaction to these, except for good reactions, is great. I can't remember the price point. I will research it and put the prices somewhere around here-ish in post-production. And there you go. That is my product spotlight for the week. Alright guys, that's all the time we have for today's episode. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next week. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe and share. Also, I would like to start taking your questions, so please feel free to send them to me via Twitter at Wendy Lee Zaney with hashtag Beauty News with Wendy. See you next time.